Good morning.
Good morning.
It's almost evening.
Well, okay. Time is weird.
Guess it depends on your time zone.
Yeah. Give me 1 second here.
So, all good.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no, this is correct.
I'm gonna mulligan.
As a heads up, is it okay if I stream this game?
I don't mind.
Cool.
Okay, this is a no land hand, so I'm gonna have to go down to 6.
Well, I'm so sorry, but my camera's not working, so
Ah.
I'm gonna have to figure this out. My bad, guys.
No worries.
No.
Spring.
What do you suppose we do now? Because I think he's just gone.
Oh, did he just leave?
Yeah.
We could just open up a new lobby.
Sure.
Would one of you guys want to do it, or should I?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna mulligan this.
Oh shit! It was Sam that left. Okay.
Hmm.
Last time I played with him, his shit was actually fucking good.
Cool.
I guess we just close out of this spell table game for now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have.
I've seen. I almost try to join my own fucking game.
Hmm.
So it's like, oh, there's one that's open, and I look and I'm like, that's impossible to join because it's myself.
Hmm.
Because I literally just woke up maybe like not even half an hour ago.
Yeah, same.
I'm on my first, in quotations, cup of coffee.
Hmm.
Reason why I say cup, like kind of like
Air quotes.
stuff like that. It's I like how you knew what how I was trying to say it there.
You're hooked
It's
to an
because
IV of coffee.
Pretty much because it's a 24-ounce cup.
Yeah, big tankard of coffee.
No, it's just Tim Hortons, their extra large cup that I reuse.
Oh, the game's ready.
Oh god, that didn't take fucking long to do.
Well, bracket 2, I think in order of like played, it goes like bracket 3, bracket 2, bracket 4, bracket 5, bracket 1.
Yeah.
So, like, if you were to find a game very fast, it'd be bracket 3 or 2.
Yeah, I always find it funny when people are like, I don't know if this is a bracket 2 deck, it might be a bracket 1 deck, and it's like, you'll know.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
no way you don't.
know
Yeah.
It's
almost.
like 5 and 1 and 5. It's like you don't accidentally make a 1 or a 5 deck.
I feel like
yeah, it's
the
a
only
ghost
time
similar.
I ever do that is not all of my decks are made by me, so I will play them in a bracket above the one it's said to be. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not stomping, and then if I lose in that game, I'll try it in the bracket it's meant to be, and then I'll work based off that.
Hang on a second. Now my webcam's being the one that's acting up.
One day someone is accidentally going to make like a bracket 5 deck, and they're gonna get called out, and it's gonna be really hilarious.
There we go.
Hey, test. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh good,
Yeah.
How's
There
it
we
going?
go.
Yeah, I just got my headset set.
I asked these guys already, but is it okay if I stream this game?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Cool.
I must have not. I wasn't in the call at that point, but
Oh, I think you
Go
stepped
right
away
the
for a
fuck
second.
oh yeah, but go right the fuck ahead
Okay.
due to the fact I do the same thing, but I'm currently not live right now. So.
My PC would kill itself if I tried to stream.
Oh, I have a singular PC, so and I'm surprised it hasn't killed itself.
I've never played Gyrus Waker of Corpses, but he seems really fun, so
I will
I will-
keep this.
I will let you guys know there is a bit of graveyard hate in here.
Fine with me. I don't care for my graveyard.
I don't think there's like mass graveyard hate, but like there's one of my favorite cards in here, which is Wildfire Devils, whenever it attacks, I choose one of you guys at random, exile an instant or sorcery from your graveyard, and I can cast it. I have a copy of it.
Cool.
So Novice, are you on Twitch, YouTube, what?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. I'm streaming to both. You can find my Twitch just on my it's linked to my Discord profile.
Okay.
Yeah.
4, 5. There we go. Rolled a dice, got a 5. Switched this around 5 times.
Sounds good. Rennie of the Unwritten.
Now, is that the straight precon, the Rennie, or is that an
Rennie
upgrade?
Yeah.
is insane. What the fuck?
It's literally the straight precon. The only thing, in quotations, I switched. It's putting the dragon as the commander and throwing the actual commander into the deck.
Yeah.
Who was the commander?
Outside of
meant to
that,
be?
The original commander's
it was,
Eshki.
yeah.
Well, I mean, when you open up the pack, because I do have that deck, Rennie is the face of it. That is
Yeah,
the first card
both
you
of
see.
them are, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, most modern precons have multiple commanders now. So
Yeah,
if you
that's
go through
the-
a deck, we'll
it's-
find a commander with the exact same like color identity.
Yeah,
that
no,
you can play as your commander.
Yeah,
instead.
your Rennie is the backup commander because they're both full art land. They're both full art cards. Yeah.
I always thought it was the other one that was the backup, and Rennie was the front.
It makes no difference. You still get them in the same deck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One of them's just a lot better than the other.
Which
Yeah,
one's the other one?
especially with
I mean, Eshki's really good. I have a friend who made an Eshki deck like day one, and it snowballed and murdered us all. She's really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
yeah, if you build her with like humans and all that, yeah.
Yeah. But for a dragon deck, Rennie all the way.
Mm.
Yeah.
The thing I felt I kind of felt bad for whoever was designing the teamer deck because like, ah shit, we gotta try and make a teamer dragon commander that has to be in the same game as Mirim. Like we need.
Yeah,
The
Miriam
great
is
thing
good.
about Ureni though is now you can cheat out Mirim.
Mhm.
Like
I was just being happy for my Scion deck.
People won't be focusing you down as hard because they won't think that you have Mirim's not in the command zone, so they won't see red and go for you immediately.
that's why I play, and this might sound counterintuitive. I play the Dragon because everybody sees the Dragon, sees he's a 9 cost, and goes, he's probably not ever going to be played this game, and then he'll come out turn 3.
Yeah, you slap down a Draco Genesis and then you just play him for free.
Oh, this was before Draco.
Yeah, no,
Genesis.
I have a Dragon deck, but it's my tribal deck, because after hearing the concept
I have
of
an Dragon in my tribal deck.
I just have mine as the commander because I got the secret lair. So I have the fancy version of like Dragon, the Reaper King, Arabo, and all of them. And then no, Arabo's from a different one. But I wanted to use them all, and I usually don't like tribal decks because they're so like by the numbers. You just pick the best things from each archetype and put them in the deck. So being able to make a deck and it's like these are my favorite lords that I think are cool. Like I like that concept.
Yeah, I have a tribal deck with Marathon as the commander and Dragons in the 99. But the amount of times, like in my Dragon deck, that like people have just assumed that he's not going to be played, and then like turn 1 it's a cost reducer, turn 2 it's a cost reducer, turn 3 Marathon comes out from cheating, and then turn 4 Dragon's out for 1 mana.
Very spooky.
Soup,
Dragons
you're
have some of the best cost reduction in the game.
I mean,
Soup,
my
you got your
my Scion
Zergo. Which Zergo is this? It's the new one, Thunder's Decree. I don't know what
New
his
one.
name is. I don't know what his name.
Storm Renderer.
Stormrun. Okay.
I only know that because I actually played him as well for a little bit.
He's fun. Of course, this is only my second trying him out, so we'll see how he goes.
Yeah, I think the first time their Soup was also against me, unironically. Possibly.
Was it? Were
when
we playing
when
upgraded precon?
I think it was just basically play whatever.
Okay,
long as
definitely not me then.
Uh,
I don't think so. Or maybe. What were you playing? Was it yesterday?
was yesterday? I was playing this deck yesterday. I know that.
Because this is my first time seeing SEOR ever.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this
Like-
guy existed until today.
Like this is my probably second or third game though. Like playing as with him. As
Well,
the commander.
I'm the one playing SEOR.
Ah,
Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong person.
Yeah.
This is Gyrus Water.
Gyrus Waker of Corpses. It's graveyard recursion and graveyard hate.
I mean, that one's cool. Always love to see a Hydra.
The thing I love about
Also, I love his
SEOR,
art.
the thing I love about SEOR is that he's Ward Wing familiar, and he was printed like a set or two before Ward became an actual mechanic, so you can tell they were thinking about it. Like, he functionally gives stuff Ward, except it's not Ward.
Yeah. I mean, it's still pretty cool. And it lets you have a partner, so you can't
Mhm.
go wrong there. Harden.
yeah, because it says
Ooh.
it says everything for Ward, but without saying it, which is funny.
It doesn't say everything for Ward. Abilities can still target.
Oh.
Ward counters abilities, SEOR doesn't. And also, SEOR's not countering, they're just preventing you from doing it in the first place. I have a member of my,
It's just useful as a bit of pillow forting for his commander.
I have a friend in my local group who is incredibly insistent that because Ward is a counter instead of a restriction on you being able to target something, if you target something with Ward, your thing is countered, you don't get the chance to take it back. And I'm like, that's dumb. Like, if I
Well,
target...
I think if, like,
I
there are certain situations where it's like give or take, where if they're being an asshole and they're rules lawyering everybody else, and then they target something with Ward and don't pay the Ward cost, yeah, counter that bitch. But otherwise, just view it as a bonus casting cost and let somebody take it back if they didn't notice it had Ward.
Yeah, because in my opinion, well, first off, I looked it up, and the actual judge ruling is if someone you can take your moves back, provided that you didn't gain information from your opponents based off of those moves. And
Yeah.
targeting something with Ward and them saying, oh, that has Ward, and then you being like, oh shit, then I'm not going to do that. You don't learn anything else about your opponent's deck. It's just a thing that you might have forgotten about. Your opponent learns that you have a card in your hand. Like, you're the one at the disadvantage here.
My favorite thing is when a rules lawyer doesn't know how to rules lawyer. Like, you know, is it Cavern of Souls that makes the spell uncounterable?
I think so, yeah.
So I had a Cavern of Souls, played my commander, he tried to counter it, and tried to rules lawyer me into believing that because I didn't say it was the uncounterable ability, that it didn't happen. But there's a specific rule, specifically that came out for Cavern of Souls, that basically says, if there is a better version of what is happening, so tapping Cavern of Souls, then you would assume that it is the legendary ability, not the basic. So
Yeah, no, I
he
saw
tried
like
to
the
rule
video
lawyer
about
into
that. Yeah. We all good to go?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Soup, I believe you start us off.
Just chewing on pasta. Don't worry about me. Something I like, oh well.
Thank you for the follow,
Swamp.
Wolf.
I will pass.
No problem.
I will draw. I'm going to slap down a plains, and I'm going to pass.
Gonna draw turn. Forest impacts.
Draw. Command tower. Pass.
Wow, what an innocent game of Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Play a
I
plains.
feel like I
for
was the
now.
least innocent here.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'll play Idol of Oblivion, and I'll pass.
Okay. I'm going to draw. I'm going to put down a Reliquary Tower. I'm going to pay 2. And 0, you and I are going to have a tenuous truce.
What does that mean?
Beginning of enchanted opponent's end step, you and that player each draw a card. But if I attack you or if you attack me, I sack Tenuous Truce.
Ah, I've played with that one before. It gets really weird if you have a wedding ring in your deck.
I don't have a Wedding Ring in this deck, but that is it. Wedding Ring is one of my favorite cards. I have a 12th Doctor Jeskai Super Friends deck purely so I can demonstrate Wedding Ring and have an immediate polycule. It's great.
I assume you passed turn there, novice.
Mm-hmm.
I will
My
not
favorite
untap
thing.
because I have nothing to untap, but I'll do all the other stuff. Let's play. And do anything with that land. Cannot, so pass turn there.
Yeah. My favorite thing about Group Hug is that everybody is blind to like all of it. Like you could play a 2020 Death Touch Lifelink Trample, but as long as it says each player draws on their upkeep, nobody will touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else I can do, so I'll pass.
Sounds good. Let me draw.
And it's until I put out
Satisfaction of
a.
blowing up something.
Oh, we both draw at your end step for Tenuous Truce.
Oh, that is true.
What do I want to do with this? Might
Oh,
as
is this worth
well.
having in here?
I'll tap 3. I'll bring out my commander. And I'll pass.
Draw. Put down an island. Hmm. I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play a Loyal Inventor. Enters the battlefield, search my library for an artifact, reveal it, and then put it on top of the library. I don't have an assassin, so it has to go on top. And then I'm gonna pass. I'm not sure what I'm grabbing. So you guys can go.
Fair enough.
That's supposed to be Nikola Tesla? Or do you know?
I am unsure, honestly.
But untap upkeep draw. That is the most I could have had. Gonna tap for 1. Full ring. Tap for 2. Wait. Nah, that's too early for that. Actually, what I can do is tap for 2, tap for 3. Or Dragon's Horde. And pass.
Yeah, I'll go with this card. I think you're muted, Zero.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I just played a swamp and a wood elves, and I'm searching for a forest.
Okay.
Cool.
I will move to end step. We both draw.
Mm-hmm.
I will move to discard. I will discard a Rootbound Crag. Actually, I'll do a Woodland Cemetery. Pass.
Sounds good. I'll untap. Draw. It's not bad. Might as well. I'll tap 3. I'll play Morbid Opportunist, get some card draw. And I'll go to combat. I'm going to go swing in at Wolf for 3. I'll make my little 1/1 dude, and I will send that over at Novice.
Other creatures die. I'll take the 1. Oh wait, it's gonna just
Okay.
die. It dies from Zurgo's ability anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block it with. I'm gonna block it. It doesn't. May as well. If you're gonna get the card regardless, I'll block it.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
Hey, Soup, would you be able to add Zergo to your standard section?
Oh.
So I can track
My
it?
bad.
All good.
Usually a good
I
idea, isn't it?
Because I literally went to do it and I was like, wait, something's not right here. Look. I was like, I don't see Zergo.
There he is. Surprisingly, quite a few of them.
Oh yeah.
His beautiful face is now on board. So anyways, I'll draw 2 cards off that. 2. Might as well. I'll top this. I'll draw another card.
Yeah, I'm happy I didn't
Man,
put. I
that's
didn't give
brutal.
the truce with you. I felt like I was like, he's gonna be drawing cards. It's fine. He doesn't need a truce. This is.
Here, I'll play this tap, scry 1.
I'd rather have truce with the guy who has
That's-
the Hydra in his command zone.
Fair enough.
What about the guy that has the enters and look at the top 8?
Yeah, I feel like you have enough card
Yeah,
advantage there. My go?
Yeah, I'm just gonna discard Lingering Souls.
Okay. Okay.
For their novice?
Huh?
How long in general have you been streaming for? Like,
Since like high school, like, over a decade at this point. It's mostly a hobby. My channel's not huge or anything, but let's see, 1, 2, 3. I am just going to put down the Sword of Forge and Frontier. And then
Fancy.
I will pass the turn.
That's actually interesting, but I can't do anything. We're gonna do turn. I honestly think I'm gonna have to pass here because not having red mana sucks.
Doesn't Dragon Sword tap for red?
Yeah, Dragon Sword taps for anything.
Wolf?
What's that?
Dragon Sword taps for red. Taps for Weeberg.
Yeah, 1 mana of any color.
Oh, oh, I totally forgot about that part.
If there's something you can do with that red, you do that before you end your turn now. That's fine.
Okay. I totally forgot. I thought I had to remove gold counter for that as well. So
No.
Removing a
That's a
gold
lot.
counter is just a draw thing.
yeah, we'll bring out the servant, and then
Heck yeah.
Is that your turn?
yeah.
Okay, nice one. Untap a cube draw.
Rennie's coming out next turn, huh?
Play a Swamp.
Possibly, I don't know. It might be. It all depends on what I have in my hand. With the draw phase.
That's fair.
It really pisses me off that you guys have not a single time played in an instant or sorcery spell.
Eh,
I got like 30 creatures, man. Ain't happening.
I have some instants and sorceries in here. I'm giving you cards. I'm doing my best.
Okay, would we say that Zergo is an issue, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okie doke. I have nothing else I can do, so I will tap 2, and I will evoke Shriekmaw, so it will be sacrificed once it enters the battlefield. But it has an ETB ability of. Wait, is your commander black? I don't remember. Fuck you.
Zergo's black,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm also half asleep. I guess I cannot do anything. Unless I want to play you, but it can't really do anything. Sure.
Blocker.
It's not a very good blocker, it's a 4-2. I'll play a Wildfire Devils. When it ETBs, I've got to pick one of you guys at random, because we all have so many instants and sorceries and graveyards.
I got one sorcery.
You do?
Yeah.
So there's a 1 in 4
Lingering
chance. Who has that in their graveyard?
Me. Soup.
Okay.
The guy
so-
you tried to blow commander.
I don't see anything in your graveyard though. Oh no, wait, oh no, oh different one. Yeah.
I will roll a 4-sided die. You can see it on Mox Field if you look at my camera. I rolled a 4. That's me. I have so many instants and
Self-infliction.
sorceries in my graveyard, so I will then make a copy of an instant or sorcery in my graveyard. There we go, and then I'll pass.
Awesome. I'm gonna remember
Yep.
the fact you tried to blow up my dude Zergo.
Oh, don't worry,
The
I have like
all-powerful-
5 different evoke removal cards. You'll be fine.
Hey Zero, the all-powerful, invisible Soul Ring Arcane Signet dual thing combo.
See. Well, just in case this happens, I am going to tap for 3. I'll play Twilight Drover.
Ooh.
Just a small dude. He does his thing.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go to combat. It's a 4-2. That's not terrifying at all. I'm gonna swing Zergo over at Novice. Only what? 2-3?
3. I'll take the 3.
It's
Where's the
okay.
mobilize going?
Token, I'll just send it at Wolf. The 1/1, fear it.
Yeah, I'm so scared.
Oh,
that
yeah,
I have
Novice,
to walk
me and
with
you were
my
meant to draw.
servant.
Cool. I'll draw 2 cards off that.
I don't know if Novice drew, but me and Novice
Oh.
were meant to draw.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to draw. Yeah, it's my own
Oh,
dang card. I should be
Found my
remembering it.
mountain, so I'm happy. Play that. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just, I guess, pass on that. I'll just discard, put a +1 on this dude.
Draw. Eh.
I'll just get rid of Shadow Summon.
Lay down planes. I will pay 2 for T45 power armor. When it enters, I gain 2 energy. The creature is +3/+3 and doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay an energy. If you do, untap equipped creature and then put your choice of a menace, trample, or lifelink counter on it. I am then going to pay 2, and I will bring out Essior. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's interesting. Still no lands, but whatever.
I should have had a truce with you. Actually, honestly,
Ernie's
you're
great.
you're playing your Rennie. I'm not worried about having a truce with you. I'm fine. We're good.
Two. So there's two. So that's gonna be the green. This is gonna be the blue. Yeah, I can't even do that for the commander. See. So it's three. So that. So two. Okay, yeah, I can. So one, three, green, blue, and red. Bring out my
You're
commander.
any.
Let's go.
Anything before I do the look at the 8 cards?
Any of your mana tapping for 2 mana?
He has the. Wait, is that a breeding pool? No. Or not breeding pool.
There's 7 mana on that field. Well,
1, 2,
6 plus
3,
a
4,
minus
5,
one.
6.
Servant.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The servant.
make cost less.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
You know, I was just wondering what was producing 2 mana because there's 3 lands, 2 mana rocks, and a cost reducer.
The one of the mana
So-
rock. That's a soul ring.
Yeah.
That's a soul ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
New cool art.
Sorry, I'm blind.
I mean, there's what, a new art for Soul Ring every set.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Kind of hard
That's
to
the
memorize
issue.
them all.
I forgot I would do that. And you guys don't see that?
Why are we counting down?
Wow, I feel a sudden craving for juice tea energy. formula.
Yeah. Gee.
Then I can put a dragon. Dragon, you're not a dragon. You're a dragon, however. You're technically a dragon.
That's the best kind of dragon.
It is
You know what?
literally
Yeah.
the progenitor of all dragons, so.
Well, technically, you put this so-called dragon on the field.
Whoa,
'cause
look at
it is
those
a
wings.
Yeah. So that put them bottom in random order. Can only attack with that. So with this being a changeling and technically a dragon,
Yeah.
would that also trigger my gold?
Yeah.
My horde again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it say a dragon?
Perfect.
Yeah. Just whenever a dragon enters the battlefield, changeling's a
Anything that
dragon.
refers to a dragon, a changeling will trigger.
Eh,
Because a
Fine.
changeling is a dragon.
yeah.
A changeling is literally, its creature type is a list of every other creature type in the game.
But I'm passing there.
Okie doke.
I'd rather keep my tick down thing for dragon
What
spell
is that?
up.
Upkeep. I will roll a
Good
d4.
idea.
I picked me again. Wow. I wish it just picked somebody else, man. I'll play Kessig Wolfrun.
Ooh.
Then I'll tap out for a Woodland Bellower. When it ETBs, search my library for an unlegendary green creature card with a CMC 3 or less. Put it onto the battlefield.
So is CMC the old term for?
Mana value. Yeah.
Or is that
Mana
the-
value.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The old term.
Yeah. It's like what,
No.
a year depreciated at this point.
Because I've used CMC before and people like freaked out on me, and it's like, what the hell are you freaking out on me for?
CMC is technically still a correct term. It's
Yeah.
literally just another version of what. It's literally just another way of saying mana value.
Yeah.
Mm.
Just like I can still
Because
say
everything-
enters the battlefield, even though it's enters. It's whatever.
I'm just gonna pick an Arboreal Grazer.
Yeah, because like every single video that I've seen when they talk about mana, they always say CMC, so I'm literally used to that, and I just started playing in January.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm talking about dragons. Arboreal Grazer will let me put Dragon Skull Summit onto the battlefield. Tapped.
How dare you put one of my creature's skulls on the field?
I don't know if it's
Oh,
actually a
really?
dragon. Actually, that might be Earthquake Dragon. That looks like Earthquake Dragon. Pass.
We both draw a card.
Awesome.
Correct. I'm going to forget that every single time.
Suddenly, it's scary to swing into stuff now.
It's not really scary to swing into me. I have
Oh, wait.
one guy
I
that will
just
punch you in the
realized.
balls. The rest are...
That is true.
Hey, Zero, how many spells did you cast? Just the 2 creatures?
Woodland Bellower and Arboreal Grazer wasn't cast.
Yeah.
So just one then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arboreal Grazer was put onto the battlefield, not cast. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
might
so
as well.
just the woodland then. Got it.
I'll tap 2. I'll play a Fellwar Stone. Get some mana going. I will tap 3, so that something else is a threat on my board. I'll play an Impackle. 1000th Moon.
I hate an
He
Impa
cares about one ones, right? Counter an Impa call and then create X/1/1 gnomes where that's yeah, with one or more non-gnome creatures. Okay, yeah, she's a little annoying.
It's a thing.
Well, that's a thing. It's such a thing. Yep.
Yep. And yeah, I am gonna go to combat.
It's a thing in the game of Magic the
Mhm.
Gathering.
Do I want to send it over there? Probably not. Yeah, this is what I'll do. I'll send Twilight Drover over at Missing.
All right, and then there's
It's
no
just a 2/2.
no mobilize or anything this time.
I'll just put a +1 on Impackle. And
Uh,
I'll send a 1/1 gnome at you too.
attacks. Okay, so I have 2 things coming at me. The gnome's not going to get sacrificed at the end step. I'll just take
No,
the
it's
3.
just there. Okay, sounds good. I appreciate that. See, I'll tap for this to draw a card. Oh, I love it. I'll play a mountain per turn.
Oh, wow.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Now I need to find a gnome
Draw.
somewhere.
I'm gonna slap down a command tower. I am going to pay 3. And
This guy.
I'm gonna bring out Arden. And then I'm going to move to combat, trigger Arden. I'm going to equip SER with the T45 power armor and the Sword of Fortune Frontier. And then I'm going to swing back at you, Soup.
I felt that was coming. How much?
So that is 3, 4. Wait, yeah. So it's 3. That's 6 damage in the air.
Sounds fair. I'll go down to 34.
Okay, and then I'll exile the top 2 of my library. I can play them this turn. I am going to play this Plains because I can play an extra land for turn, and then this island will be exiled forever. And then I will pass. Oh, actually, I won't pass. I have one more play. Sorry. I'm gonna pay 3 for Tameshi Reality Architect, and then pass.
Okay. I already did all that. Let's do land.
Apologies.
turn. It's all good. So now I can do this. So we're going to. At least I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, and a blue for Will of Teamer. Since I control my commander, as I cast this spell, I just say yes.
Mhm.
So, hello, token copy monster 4/4 Dragon of Soul Ring. And then I draw cards equal to the greatest mana value among permanents I control. It's first it's target player, but I'm targeting myself, so
Mhm.
yeah.
I mean,
And that would be
you don't have to target your own stuff. You can target anything on field.
No, I know,
Okay, good.
but I just wanted Soul Ring again.
Fair enough.
So
All the
I
mana.
draw 4, 5, 6, 7. If I hit 7 on my keyboard, it would literally do all that stuff again. Okay, so waiting for turn. Oh god, I got a lot of discarding to do.
Get yourself a reliquary tower.
I think it's in here. I have a card in here that says like you got no hand size limit. I just forget what it's called.
Hmm.
Let's see if I actually even have it in my hand to begin with. Nope.
Well, you're in
definitely not
blue, so like I think a third of all blue cards at this point say you have no maximum.
Yeah, for sure.
Some of them even like I don't know
Mass
if you know this,
trample or
some of them
lifelink.
even say that even if this card goes, you still have no maximum hand size.
Ancient
Like-
Silver Dragon.
Yeah, that's the one off the top of my head, but there's one other that legitimately like never
I'm
having
gonna go
to.
to combat. Gonna attack with my commander at the
Roll the dice.
yeah. So yeah, I was
Embrace the
actually thinking about
gamba.
that. So soup, you're 1/2. Novice, you're 3/4. 0, you're 5/6. It's a
Boy
1.
incoming. Oh, that sucks for you.
Wait, where-
Who's it going at?
You there, soup?
Sounds good. So I got a 7/7
Yeah.
coming at me.
Yeah, and then attack trigger, I look at the top 8. And I just pray to God that the one card I want is in this top 8. Nope, nope, nope. Damn, none of them are in there.
Damn.
But we will get Nesting Dragon.
Hey, there you go. That's pretty good.
Is Urani getting trample for getting vigilance from anything? Or you just didn't tap him?
Yeah,
Okay.
just didn't tap him yet. Yeah.
Is
But a
Scourge of
7/7 coming
Valkus
at
in this deck?
I have
I
no
think so.
clue.
I think it is.
Because Nesting Dragon combined with Scourge of Valkus is like it kills a player on that turn usually. It's that good.
But yes, 7/7 coming at you with trample.
Cool. Anybody want to deal with this, or should I? Because I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to Swords to Plowshares it.
Ooh.
Bastard.
Well,
What'd
Soup,
you
the only
expect?
person who could deal with it is me, as you have priority before Novice.
Yeah.
But I don't want
So,
it.
I don't got anything.
Okay, that is fair. I've already done it anyways. Don't worry.
So I gain 7?
Yeah, 7 life. Go up to 44.
Scourge of Valkus doesn't go infinite with it. You still need to be playing
No,
lands.
I didn't say that. I
yeah.
said it'd be a turn 1 kill. It'd be the turn it comes out, it almost always lethals. Scourge of Valkus is so great and nobody realizes it.
Okay, second main.
It's still just one dragon entering.
So Scourge of Valkus, say you have 6 dragons down. Scourge of Valkus enters, deals 7 damage to a player. A land enters, you deal 8 damage to a player. And if you have Mirim, you would deal instead.
Hmm.
If you have
It's
Mirim
good,
down-
but you need to have 8
So-
dragons already.
Oh no, you would if you had Mirim down, even though and having 7 dragons, that's like the easiest thing ever.
See, what can I do? We'll just tap that for 2. And play a Talisman of Impulse. And then it's time for me to pass turn. While you do that, I'm passing while I decide what to discard, so yeah.
Okay.
Sad part is I don't want to discard any of these things, because if
One
that's
time.
something good.
Also, I need to wait for you to discard
Uh,
because of an effect I have.
The casting instant sorceries.
Yes.
let's do... Yeah, screw it, let's do that.
You still, yeah, you're still discarding.
Yeah. I got 2 more to do.
If you hover over a card and press G, it will send it to your graveyard, just so you know. Hand H puts it to your hand. B puts it to the battlefield, I believe. C command zone. E exile.
Yeah, we're going to that. And
What the fuck do you have in your hand to discard Lathless?
Yeah, that's scary.
That's scary as all shit. What the fuck? Okay, upkeep trigger, roll a d4.
I only got 1/1s. I'm not feeling so hot anymore.
I rolled a 3. Wolf, do you have any instants or sorceries in your graveyard?
I don't think so, but let me double check. Creature, 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 land.
Okie doke. Draw.
Still rolling for me, huh?
I will tap 2 for a Sakura Tribe Elder. Then I will tap 3 for Garrick's Uprising.
Oh,
I will draw a card of that. Okay.
And then don't forget at your end step to draw a card because the 1 card.
I will sack Sakura Tribe Elder.
Yeah, I will say this deck runs both Tarkas.
Ooh, that's disgusting. I will move to end step and I will draw a card.
I will draw a card as well.
Then I will pass.
Sounds good. I'll untap. See this guy up. What can I do today?
Oh, quick question there, Zero. No, you did at least 1 spell. How many more above that did you do?
1.
Because you did the Uprising.
I just did Garrick's Uprising.
Oh, that's all? Okay.
Yeah. Most of my turn is the upkeep effect and the drawing on end step.
Notably, the
Okay.
upkeep effect would have him still cast the spell that he's copying.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, but until somebody actually has an instant or sorcerer in their graveyard.
Slaughter
It's
instance.
very-
We're all big stompy here. Let's.
I don't know. I'm doing pretty good for that.
At least have
Like
a
right
finale
now.
of Devastation that I can cast for X is 0. Like,
I'm gonna play the
honestly.
best card ever that
Uh-huh.
you're gonna be excited for. You'll want to take this one. Release the dogs.
Oh.
Create 4 1/1 white dog creature.
Oh
tokens.
yeah.
How could you beat up on the dogs, man?
Honestly, I have a card almost identical to that, but better in this deck. And it's a creature, so Gyrus can reanimate it once.
There we go. Yeah, but they're not dogs, are they? Huh?
They're
Can-
flying dogs with stingers that commit war crimes.
Can we all just take a
Details.
second and look at my changeling for a split second?
Oh,
Yeah,
you know,
but you
he's
what?
pretty fat as well.
9/9.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, yeah, no.
Not
Those
scary
get
at
those get
all.
scary. Those get scary pretty quick.
I have
Honestly,
a tribal
everyone's
tribal
looking a
deck.
little scary
Honestly,
here.
That's the
Yeah, true.
No, I got-
Victorian Mauler Grow, though. Like,
Yeah.
we've
tap this,
castled
draw a
no
card.
spells.
Oh, that's tempting, but nah, I'm not gonna do it. I will go to combat. I'm gonna sing my servo over at 0.
And then where's the mobilize
Take my
token
big
going?
1/1.
Oh, you're 1/1
Mobilize.
servo?
Yep. Then I get
Oh,
another.
shit.
I'll send 1 at each of everybody.
Oh, 'cause you
what
get-
does that
Actually,
do?
no, I'll send them all at 0.
Wow, this is
The
this is
The
this is
mobilize
hate.
doesn't. Is there a mobilize on another creature or just your commander?
Just Packle when I go to combat. and
Oh,
attack,
okay. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah.
I
So I'll take the one.
Oh, I'm just sending them all at 0. Well,
Oh,
actually, I'll send one
mind.
at you if you want to take it. Sure.
Sure.
How much is coming at me? How many 1/1s?
2 1/1s. I know, it's terrifying, isn't it?
I'll block with my 4/2 and my 6/3.
Okay, so I will leave one of these guys here. I don't even need to pull out dice. I love that. This guy will go up 3. And I will draw 2 cards. Or 3 cards, actually. 3. And, yeah. I will finally play a land per turn. Somehow, this is the only way I've been able to draw lands. Dragon Skull Summit.
All these people
Oh
I
shit!
will
with all the dragon skulls.
tap 3.
Yeah,
I'll
Wolf's gonna
play-
end up hating us. We've got more dragons corpses than he has dragons.
I'm gonna play Mahadi Imperium Master.
Mmm.
Why not? And I will pass. I'll just
Mm.
make
In your
And step
step,
treasure
I'm
tokens.
gonna,
We can do that this turn here.
gonna sack the landscape and search for mountain.
Okay.
Look at that! It would have been my top draw.
On my untap, I'm going to pay an energy, so SEOR untaps, and I'm going to give SEOR a lifelink counter.
Disgusting.
And then I will drop a turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Imagine
4,
playing
5, 6,
Voltron.
7.
I could never.
Okay. Slap down an island. I'm going to pay 2 to play Goggles of Night. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, I scry 1, then draw. Then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to confiscate Anim Pakal.
Oh, that's the one you want to get rid of? How could you? What does that do again? Just exile?
No, I control it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I have Anim Pakal now. I will move to combat. Arden's going to equip SEOR with the Goggles of Night. I will swing SEOR your way, Soup, once again. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on my Anim Pakal and make 3 gnomes also going at you.
Oh. And what's the Is that an artifact or an enchantment?
It's an enchantment.
Okay, cool. I will tap.
So your SUR, does it have any like fancy keywords outside of the lifelink?
Has lifelink and pro red green. Oh, and also I think Goggles of Night is just when they attack, right? No, when they deal damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna braid your sword there.
Fortune Frontier?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. That way it's got less attack power now.
Yeah, so that's so that
And you
is
actually-
3 4. It's 4 coming at you. And
You
that
actually
take
helped
4.
me there.
Hmm?
You actually helped me there by destroying the sword.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
because
know. That was
it's
the
pro
plan.
most of your stuff.
Yeah,
I could have hit the power armor instead, but hey.
Let's
literally,
see, what's
literally
what's the,
2/3 of my deck is
what's the
useless
most
against
gnomish?
that sword.
Mhm.
What's the most gnomish Pokemon I
Welcome.
have just easily on hand right now? I'll say Cubone's kind of a gnome. Yeah, I'll go with Cubone. And then are you blocking
don't
any of the gnomes actually?
Oh yeah, I'll block the gnomes.
Okay, so they all die.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just
Oh,
one ones after all.
Okay.
I will get 6 on this guy.
This is the second game that
This
I've
is actually
seen
helping me.
another TCG's characters, like cards, be used as tokens.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
The first one I seen was Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, also deal combat damage. I will
Oh.
scry and then draw. I'm gonna put this to bottom,
I draw 2.
and then I will draw.
Damn, now you actually get a 0/2 red dragon egg. Because of the mountain there. I totally forgot about that.
And then I will pass the turn. Oh, and I gain 4 life.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's do... Yes, that is land for turn. Get another Kyokin. This is gonna be happening a lot, so I'm gonna just stack it all the way up there. Let's see. Do I want to do? Do I have enough for this? Let's see. Yeah, we'll try it. Let's see. Green, blue, red. Team Mirror Ascendancy. Creatures I control have haste, and whenever a creature I control with power 4 enters,
You draw a card.
or power 4, yeah. Two. So it's actually gonna have 1 floating. So 1 red and a red for opportunistic dragon.
You steal
When
a
this creature
human
enters,
or an artifact.
yeah, so human or artifact, as long as it's controls, and it becomes a useless thing. So
Hey, you know what?
um,
And Impactful is a human.
that is true.
And it's a +3 right now, so you'd get 4 tokens.
No, he wouldn't get anything off of it.
No, It
Opportunistic
loses
dragon.
all abilities, and yeah.
Oh.
It's imprisoned in the moon, except the moon's suspiciously shaped like a dragon.
Yeah. It's a dragon moon.
Yeah.
So.
The only thing opportunistic dragon is good for
Also,
in this specific sense is shutting down a creature and then using sack to get
Yeah.
rid of that creature.
Also, I
permanently.
don't know if you'd keep... I think Anim Pakal would still lose all their abilities, but ironically, I think I still control them because I believe Confiscate's a persistent effect. I think it would say gain control, and the game would be like, oh, but there's a state-based actions would check, see I have Confiscate, and then give me control again.
Is confiscate an enchantment?
It's an enchantment.
Then yeah, you would immediately regain control. He
That
would
being
have
said, I
control.
think Anim Pakal would still have no abilities.
Yeah. Let's go for.
Or get at the power.
Is it? Yeah, that's true. That's kind of what I was thinking, actually.
Basically, how I see it is if you stole an Impacol, so opportunistic dragon would cut off an Impacol's arms and legs, and then novice would take him for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
let's go for the.
ones aren't scary.
Let's go for the power armor, I guess.
Dang. I still have 1 energy. If it
You
means
got any more
anything.
energy cards?
No.
Oh.
Once I run out of energy, I equip it to somebody else's creature.
Oh. Can you do that?
Arden says any creature.
Huh, cool.
It's the 45 power armor, right?
T45 power armor, yeah.
Okay. I'll just throw this right there, keep it tapped since I can't do shit with it. Let's see. Kill the dragon. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So, using the 1 floating from the soul ring, gonna tap that for 2. Gonna tap that for. Actually, no, leave that open. Floating from that soul ring, these 2 from this soul ring, and this green for migration path. 2 basic land cards, tapped and shuffle.
In case it matters, I have 1 energy. I don't... On the really weird off chance it matters.
Mountain and an island. Close shuffle. Up a bit. I get 2 more dragon egg tokens.
Mauler's 12-12 now, huh? That isn't. It's not scary.
And that goes in the grave. And going to combat. Mauler is gonna go at Sue. Nesting
I'm just gonna block the
Dragon.
token.
Nesting Dragon at 0.
Yes, thank you.
And Opportunistic at Novice.
I'll
I'll
take
put my
my
O3
4.
in front of your nesting dragon.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Oh, yeah.
reach.
Okay. I totally
has-
forgot
it-
it had reach. Even though
Still trample. So you still take 1. What, 1? Or, no, that eats all of it.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, nothing has trampled.
Oh, nothing else. Oh, I've got you guys mixed up. Teamer
Wait, didn't
Ascendancy
you
and
play
Greeks Uprising.
opportunistic dragon this turn?
It has haste, Temur Ascendancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just checking,
yeah.
but there's no way to give anything a trample on your field.
Don't think so.
No?
I don't
Okay.
think there's any cheat spells
block
that can
one.
give trample either.
Nothing that I can see yet.
I will block it with one of my dogs, and I'll lose 1 life.
Do your dogs reach?
No, just
Or is it you Taurian Mauler that came at you?
Yeah,
Taurian
it's the bull that's coming at Soup.
yeah. And because of Zergo, a token dies, everybody loses a life.
Ow.
And I'll draw a card off that.
And so nothing of mine dies though, correct?
Nope. You're
Okay.
chilling.
I guess I will pass turn there.
Until
I do have cards that give all my dragons double strike though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like Ataka. I rolled a 1.
No, Tarka don't give him
Soup.
double strike.
Finally.
No.
Soup, what instants and sorceries do you have in your graveyard?
Lingering Souls, Shadow Summoning, Swords to Plowshares, Release the Dogs, and Abrade. All of them instants and sorceries.
I got one, which is Migration Path.
You could
Unfortunately, I
abrade
don't
his
know.
Soul Ring Dragon.
Yeah, it
Swords to
doesn't really bother
Plowshares.
me.
Swords to Plowshares, the Taurian Mauler.
Probably
or
good
you
target.
could-
What do
Or-
each of your things do, Soup? I know what Swords to Plowshares
Abrade.
does and Lingering Souls.
Deals 3 damage to target creature or destroy target artifact. Release the dogs. Create 4 1/1 white dog creature tokens. Shadow Summoning. Create 2 tap 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying. Lingering Souls. Create 2 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying. Not tap though.
Or you can do mine, where it's search
I
your
can't do
library for
yours.
2 basic
Well,
lands.
I
Why?
can't
roll a
do yours,
random
Wolf.
dice.
I roll a dice,
Ah,
and whichever
okay,
I
I
have,
take you.
I pick. I guess I'm actually going to do Lingering Souls because it will exile it from your graveyard, meaning you can't flashback it.
Oh, I wasn't even going to use that to be honest. I am down for that.
And also,
totally
I get
forgot
2
about it.
flying blockers. So
Oh, that's always nice.
1/1 spirits with flying, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
just regular dudes.
Well, they're not regular dudes; they're dead.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
Don't say dead. That's not the politically correct term. They're unalived.
Mortally failed.
I'm gonna play a Muswalk Bridge. Enters tap. Look at the top 3.
Top 4, isn't it?
No.
I think it's
4,
top.
yes.
Don't know if you know this there, Zero, but when you do that, like how you did look at the top X there, at the bottom there, it'll show you like a drop down where it says like actions there. If you click it, it'll actually say place on bottom in random order for you.
I just rolled a dice, and I didn't know that was a thing, so I just rolled a dice and put them on the bottom in the order that the dice is. So this card is exiled under Muswalk Bridge. For 1 green, I can tap it and play the card without paying its mana cost if my creatures have combined power 10 or greater.
10 or more, yeah.
So hard for you to do.
Very, very
I know.
tricky.
I'm gonna tap out.
Uh-huh.
X will be 5 for my commander.
Yep.
So my commander will
So
enter as a
my
5/5.
Here it
Smaller
comes.
is that. So it's 1 from the commander.
And that's it. I haven't cast any of the spells. The Mosswort
Oh, the
Bridge
one-
exiles it
No,
underneath.
the one from the one for the Lingering Souls. Or would that count?
No, it isn't cast. It creates a copy of the spell.
Okay.
It
draw a
is
card.
cast.
No,
you may
it-
cast the copy.
Yeah, you do still cast the copy.
And yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Everyone's looking scary.
This is the highest that I've ever seen the bold get to.
I will move to end step. We draw a card, and I'll pass.
Sounds good. I'll untap. Yeah, no, that bull is terrifying, but I'm actually more scared of what dragons you're gonna pull. That you are willing to give up such good ones into your graveyard.
I can think of at least 3. Dragon,
Like
Tiamat, Miriam.
The Tiamat's not in this, just...
Oh yeah, Tiamat is too many colors for that. Terror of the Peaks, maybe.
I don't think that's in here either.
There is a
I don't know
Tarsa
the
though.
deck list. I'm just thinking of good
Yeah.
dragons.
Yeah, there's Atarka the World Renderer and Dragon Lord Atarka, I believe it's called.
I need to start.
Those are the
doing
only
stuff.
Those are the only 2 that I know of for sure.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm going to play Iron Will Forger. Don't worry about this guy, he is fine. Then I'm going to tap. Yeah, I might as well. I'll tap 4. Actually, nah. I'll just tap 3. I'll play Redoubled Storm Singer.
Oh god.
What do you mean, oh god? That's not a big deal. It's fine.
Yeah. Keep
It's
in mind
totally
I've played
fine.
this deck.
Let's see, and you don't have flying, do you, Zero?
I do.
You do? Which you got flying for? Oh, the spirits, right,
I
right.
literally I cast
The
your
one thing you
spell.
got from me. That's right, that's right. Okay, cool. I am going to go to combat. I am going to swing Twilight Drover over at 0. It's just an 8/8. No special keywords besides... Actually, that's not even flying. Whoop. I don't want to send that at you.
Well, I
I
don't get
will
why so many people
it.
think every spirit is flying. Because like
Mhm.
Yeah,
they should.
So
be,
many
to
of
be
them
honest.
aren't. Yeah,
Like,
they should be.
they should.
They're literally in the air. They can't touch the ground.
You want to send it at me?
It's not like they got legs. Yeah, I'm gonna send it over at missing. Just an 8/8.
Oh.
8/8. Trample or anything?
Yeah. Nope, just a beat stick.
I'm just gonna.
And I'll send.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, I'm still gonna send stuff. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send a servo. And I'm gonna send 3 dogs over at Wolf.
The servo's flying, correct?
No, Thopters are flying. Servos are on the ground.
They're all
So
flying.
there was
Or
literally
they're
just
not
a 1/1
flying,
out.
sorry. None of them are
Okay,
flying. This
so
is a
that's
gnome. It's
4.
just all I had.
Ah,
Remember this. I'm helping you out here. Let's break some of those
So-
eggs, yeah?
3 dogs. What is the stats
Just-
of the dogs in there?
1/1s. They're all 1/1s.
Okay. So the eggs wouldn't die then.
Ah, that's too bad. Also, I got this
I'll
myriad,
block.
so
But I will block them.
What's
just
Skeeting
because.
Myriad?
the Twilight Drover. So everybody's got an 8/8 coming at them, and then I'll redouble that. So that
No,
will
what's giving Twilight Drover Myriad?
be, Iron Will Forger.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. Okay.
So actually, I
One
will
card.
not block the tokens there, like the dog and the There I'll block the 8/8 coming at me with my dragon eggs.
Did you just say
There
you're
you go,
going to
I
use
told ya.
redoubled on your Twilight
Okay.
Drover?
Yes.
Redouble says when it
I'm going-
attacks.
Yeah, so I can stack the attack triggers. Okay, because this is at the beginning of combat. Myriad is an attack trigger. Then after Myriad, I will
But redouble
use
needs to
redouble.
attack. Does it have haste?
Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. So, still Myriad, though, so cool.
It's still an 8/8 coming at each person. I'm going to block with.
Yeah.
I'll block
Thank
with
you
my
very much. I'm
loyal
gonna block with my
inventor.
Wood Elves.
Okay, yeah, I'll still do the dragon eggs there.
Cool. So, how many dragon eggs die?
4. So I create 4 dragons.
4? Okay.
Uh,
Goes to 11.
2, 3, 4.
Awesome. Did any of the Myriad tokens die? I don't think so, right?
I don't believe so.
No, I put a 1/1
Actually,
in front
yeah.
of it.
The one at Wolf dies because it was blocked by 8.
The one at
No,
Wolf
the-
was
the
blocked by
eggs-
0
No,
twos.
Yeah,
No,
the
so that-
eggs are
so-
zero
yeah, so
power,
the-
so it still is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so like the
He blocked
Yeah, so
exactly
the-
enough to kill 4 of his eggs, but all the eggs still no damage.
yeah.
And you're just taking the 4, I guess, from the small
Yeah,
guys?
yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So, let's do this. If I get those, the tokens will exile end of combat. So I will get to draw 2 cards. 2.
I also get 7 gold counters total now. So the dragon's entering.
I'll draw a card off dying. And I will tap this to draw another card. Woohoo, options. Love to see them. I'll tap this to play Soul Ring.
Get him! He's
Finally
playing a
drew
soul
it.
ring.
I know, right? Not the guy that has, what, all of the artifacts down there in the top or bottom right?
Mhm.
Absolutely terrifying. Let's see, and I think I played land for turn, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. So I will just
Yeah,
go to
It was either
discard
the
land.
mountain or the dual land that's tapped right underneath it.
Yeah, I think it was a mountain. I'll just pass.
You know, technically speaking, the armor is still equipped to Essior. It just has no abilities.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the armor is still equipped. You can transfer ownership of the armor or the creature, and it's still equipped to the creature
Yeah.
it's originally equipped to.
Anyway, I'm gonna draw for
Just
turn.
checking. How many creatures died?
One
But
on
it
my
also
on my
says I
board.
gain. But it also
4.
says I gain control of that permanent.
Yeah, you control it, but
5.
you have not. It's still equipped to Essior.
Is your
So would that essentially
An
mean
item only unequips.
But it
if
still
the
doesn't have any
one who leaves the
abilities.
battlefield.
It still doesn't have any abilities or
Right.
anything. I'm just like, for the purposes of tracking, technically speaking, it's not unequipped. So if I get it back, I don't have to re-equip it.
And there are cards that are like relevant based off the amount of items equipped to a creature.
Yeah.
how many creatures died on your board?
1.
1? Okay, so that would be 6. Cool, thanks.
Okay. I am going to put down an island, and then I'm going to tap that island. Actually, Wolf, where is that Torian Mauler going? Do I need to be worried about it?
With it being so big, it's probably just going to be used as a blocker for ground units. Honestly, now.
Okay.
Discarding lands.
I was about to be like, why the hell do I
6,
hear my
7, 8,
voice
9.
twice? But then I forgot I have your stream up.
Okay, I don't think I need to worry about this right now then. I am going to pay to for an arcane signet. I'm then going to pay
Let's go.
to for Shram Senior Edificer. Whenever I cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle, I draw. I am then going to pay 1. And I'm going to enchant Essior with Aqueous Form. Creature can't be blocked, and whenever creature attacks, scry 1. I will draw a card off of Shram for that. I am then going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to enchant Essior with Songbird's Blessing. Whenever a creature attacks, reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal an aura card. I may put that card onto the battlefield. If I don't, I put it into my hand. Rest on the bottom in random order. And then I will draw off Shram for that, too. Combat. Wolf is also getting scary is the problem. Like, I'm worried about both Soup and Wolf at the same time here.
I don't know. I've only got 1/1 right now. I don't feel like I'm very scary.
Yeah, but those ones
Like
are
I'm
dealing
afraid
with...
to punch into people.
Yeah, but you get cards when you do.
Well, they're not doing much for me.
That is fair. And honestly, Wolf does have a horde of dragons in the air. Yeah, I'm gonna move to combat, and this time I'm gonna be going at Wolf. 1 in the air on attack. On attack, Aqueous Form triggers, and I will scry. And then also, I will do the scry first, and then Songbird's Blessing will resolve. Put this to bottom.
What's the song do again? Is that the one that makes it so it can't be blocked?
No, Aqueous Forms can't be blocked. Songbird Blessing is I reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal an aura. I can put that card onto the battlefield or into my hand. And the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. I will also pick up Anim Pakal, and I will make 4 gnomes. They have to be going somewhere. Actually, wait, it's equal to her power, right? Or is it equal to the number of 1/1 counters she has?
Equal to the number of 1/1, so 4.
Okay, so I make 4 gnomes. And the gnomes, they have to be going somewhere. They're all probably going to die. The gnomes are also
They
gonna...
take those dragons.
The gnomes are gonna go at the wolves. Are gonna go at wolf. Anyway, Songbird's Blessing
They're
trigger.
just 1/1s?
They're 1/1s.
Okay, yeah, I'll block with that. So it's 4 gnomes.
4 gnomes? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll block with the dragons.
I'm then going to reveal till I hit an aura. Sorcery.
Aura's down at the very card of the last
I've cast a decent amount of my auras already. I worry. Let's see.
Oh,
Let's keep going. Y'all want a deck tech here? I'm also realizing I don't think I
This is
Nope.
comical.
no. No.
Aw, damn.
No.
That would have been funny if the card that jumped out was the aura.
No. I'm trying to think what other auras do I have in this deck. Oh, here we go. Curious Obsession. 1/1, and whenever I deal combat
Yay.
damage, I may draw a card. That's going on SER.
Let's go.
So, quick question. Count how many cards you revealed there
1,
before
2,
you got
3,
one
4,
on
5,
the
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Oh, damn. That's like half the deck.
Yeah, look, my friend made me this deck as like a Secret Santa thing, and I've been updating it, and my updates have taken out several of the auras. So, but like, I have some curses in here, and I have stuff like Confiscate and Tenuous Truce, which are auras. So like, that I don't think I'm gonna be taking out.
Yeah, because they're just too good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Anyway, that's 2 damage unblockable coming at you, Wolf.
Oh, 2? Okay.
Here's my hand. And then I will gain 2.
Oh yeah, because I forgot it still has the damn lifelink on it.
Yeah. And then Curious Obsession and Goggles of Night Trigger I'm going to scry first.
Oh, by the way, Zero's the one with that's the problem.
Yeah,
now, 'cause he has the higher
I'll draw
mana total.
this, and I'm going to draw
No.
this.
Wait, how am I a problem?
Because you got the highest life total. You're at 39 copium.
That is true. Mm-hmm. Balance
Hey,
the
Novice,
numbers.
have you heard of Anna Kennerud?
Nope.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I literally, so we made this deck for a Secret Santa thing where we all made each other like $50 decks. The deck that I built for my friend was an Arna Kennerud enchantment deck.
Honestly, Anna Kennerud is by far my favorite, like, what do you call it?
Oh, my turn. Okay.
Voltron. Yeah, no, she's
Quick
fun.
question there, Novice. That card that you equip to your commander, that wouldn't go towards my Mauler, would it? I
No,
don't think
because it's
so.
put it into battlefield.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought, but just wanted to make sure.
Same reason Shram isn't drawing me a card off of it.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
No, Arna's fun. The one that I built goes a little wide because it uses a lot of bestow creatures, and when you attack and you make a copy of a bestowed creature, it comes in as a creature not attached to anything.
Land for turn.
Yeah, putting
I'll get
things
another-
onto the battlefield instead of casting them is, like, both a detriment and a benefit. Like, there are situations where it can't be countered because it's being put onto the battlefield, but it doesn't trigger cast triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys were wondering why I put Laplas in the grave?
Yes.
Oh, you have
Two.
Blade Ring. No, you
Stack
don't.
that. Laplas is back.
Ah, there you go.
That
would do it.
I still feel like you've got to have had some really good things in hand to still be willingly dump Lathliss, because it's still a bit of a gamba.
Then we're going to tap for 1 and a blue for reality shift. Let's reality shift your commander there, Novice.
Are you paying the 3 extra?
Oh, there's Ward 3 on it?
That's his whole thing.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot we had
The
we
only
had this
thing you do.
conversation. We
Yeah.
literally had this conversation before the game even started. Let's see. Can I still do this if I wanted? If I paid the 3 of this. 1. Let's see if I would even have enough for the 2. Yeah, I'll pay the 3. That,
Okay.
That and actually, yeah, tap that Soul Ring creature dragon for T's 1.
Okay, back to command zone. I lose, so this Thran power suit is now just fully over there. I don't need to worry about it. Aqueous Form, Songer's Blessing, everything gone. And then Goggles of Night are just on the field.
And you
And then-
manifest an enchantment.
So I just top card a library,
Yeah,
and if
Yeah,
it's
it's a
a
2/2
if it's a creature, I can flip it, right?
yeah. If it's a
Yeah,
creature
if it's a
card,
creature, you can pay its mana cost to flip it.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so if it's like a 6 CMC, then pay 6, and it's a creature again.
Sounds good.
Wait, did I actually just mess that up? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Gonna use the 1 from the Soul Ring. 2, 3, red for Laplas. Path of Ancestry. Dry. I am keeping you definitely at the top of the deck.
That's not worrisome.
There we go. And then since the dragon entered, doing a thing there. I'm going to tap this, put the card that I scryed in my hand. I'll lose a counter. Then let's go Lastless at 0. So I'm just gonna organize everything. So opportunistic is gonna go to novice. Yeah, so that, and you each get a Dargan 2/2.
Okay,
Don't
so I
worry about my
take
10 mana.
6 in the air,
So
opportunistic, and the 2/2.
yeah, so 6 in the air for you there, novice.
I'll take the 6.
6 in the air for everybody, isn't it?
8 is going. So, because Lapis is a 6/6.
I will block both of them with my 1/1 flyers.
Okay. And then the other one is 7 in the air. And I assume that's. So you said you're gonna block with your 1/1s? What? So who said they were gonna block there? Was that you, Soup?
Me.
Oh,
It was me.
Ah. Okay, so.
One of them dies, I guess.
So.
Oh, nope.
So with the 2 1/1s, are you just gonna block the 2/2 dragon token, or block one of each?
Well, I'm gonna put 1 in front of each of them. They're not trample. Right?
Okay. Fine.
I'm literally just gonna jump them both.
Yeah, no, nothing is trample. Okay. So that goes back there. That.
Board wipe would be welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I totally forgot about the drop off of Ascendancy there for Laughless, so we'll do that now. And pass turn there. While you do that, I'm just gonna be reorganizing the lands a bit.
Untap, upkeep, roll a d4. I rolled a 4, that's me. I don't think I have anything in my... No, I don't. Drop turn. Okay.
Oh, and these are all tapped.
I will tap 1. I will wild growth this forest. Then I will tap everything else out.
Wild growth is a enchantment, or
Yeah.
Yeah, it enchants a land, makes a land produce an extra green when it's tapped, and then I will tap out for a Hornet Queen. 2/2 flying Death Touch. When she enters, create 4/1/1 green insects with flying and Death Touch.
Mm-hmm.
Then, as land for turn, I will play a root-bound crag. It enters untapped, and then I'll pass.
Cool. At your end step, I am with 10 mana.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, on end step, me and Novice will draw.
No, actually, with 9 mana, I am going to remove 3 +1s from this guy. And I will make 6 tokens with flying. There we go. That way I have flying blockers. That would seem pretty important right now. So untap.
If anything comes at me, just let me know. Just need to do something really quick when I get back.
No worries.
Also need to keep track of how many spells for him.
Oh yeah, yeah, makes sense. Tap. 4. I'll play within range. Actually, yeah, I'll play within range. When it enters, create 2 1/1 red creature tokens. Go. How much? 7, 8. Oh yeah, I'll play a land for a turn. Play Isolated Chapel for 9. Yeah, I'll tap for the 9.
Do
Treasure. 3 more of these. Okay.
And I'm back.
Sounds
so that's one spell so far
good. Yeah, just one so far.
for the Torian Mauler.
What was that?
One spell on the
Just one
Torian
spell
Mauler.
so far.
Okay.
Tap this, draw a card, might as well. What do I get? Nothing good. Let me do some math, just to make sure.
Yeah, my computer gave me a fucking heart attack there.
Mm.
No, because for some reason my headset and my computer sometimes don't like each other. So when I have my headset off and turn it back on, all the audio for some bloody reason, even though I hear the noise for the headset connecting, likes to play through my damn desktop audio instead of my headset. So literally hearing all you guys come through like anything but my headset just made me jump inside a little. So I was like, what the hell? And I was like, oh yeah, that.
Oh, for some reason, all this time I thought Torian Mauler had trample.
Oh.
It just looks like a trample creature,
Yeah.
but it doesn't.
It,
I
would,
used
it
in
would
sub-trample.
if I had a Tarka on the field. No, Tarka's double strike, never mind.
It'd have trample if it had trample.
Yeah. A 23 trampler, would be crazy right now.
Give me my 10,000 trampler.
Wait, what?
The jumbo
Is that a
cactar.
reference to Jumbo Cat?
It doesn't have trample. It doesn't have trample inherently, but if you give it trample,
There are like so many cards that makes that like immediately just a straight up win.
yeah. But also, oh no, we broke sneak attack. Whatever. Insert thing that makes busted creature kill someone instantly. Like I don't know.
Or
I
oh
really
no,
want to
you
make,
play.
you know, the Deadpool secret lair with. I want to make a deck around that. That looks so fun.
It looks fun.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I seen a Reddit thing because I was searching something up about Magic there, and somebody said something about the Deadpool secret layer that it's already busted.
Yeah, you
Because
can
they
see
did
its
something with
ability
that.
is to
You can-
trade Deadpool's text
Yeah.
box and another creature's text.
Give a bunch of put a bunch of stuff that makes copies of Deadpool in there. I know he spiked Master Multiplied, because Master Multiplied plus Deadpool is
$40.
yeah. Master Multiplied's $40. I thought it was 10 last I
Yeah.
checked. Damn.
No, it's very expensive now. It used to be like what, 70 cents, and now boom. One
can't
card
remember what-
changed that.
Can't remember what card it was, but it was secret layer. And it was like one of the secret layer drops for that have a commander of it already. And it went like the normal commander version is only a few dollars, but the secret layer was like 100 and something.
The cat
Yeah, that
secret
happens a lot.
layer. Yeah. What are you up to, Soup?
Soup.
Yeah, I'm just doing math. Don't worry about me. Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
you know what? I don't really care anymore. We're doing it. Doesn't matter. We're gonna full swing.
At Hoomst.
Just wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
If only one creature could block more than one thing.
There are cards that do that.
Oh, I
There are
know.
cards that say creatures can block like multiple creatures.
100-handed one.
Yeah, it's inherently like usually a bad ability though.
Okay, so
We gotta stack triggers. Okay, so
If you have like
create
indestructible,
one warrior
it can be
token.
nice.
Yeah.
if only,
It's like-
if only I had the one card. No, because the one dragon I have is protection from white.
Create one.
I will say the I do. Speaking of Jumbo Cactar, I do like the leaked removal spell that gives something -0, -9999. Because like that gets around indestructible. I actually really like that.
Those. I need more dice.
Oh, I'm gonna put in the table chat here. Fake magic card that a friend of mine showed me, but it's kind of funny. Table chat. Let's see if it works. Yeah, there we go.
What round are we on?
Because it has wolf. Turn 8 for me, so
Oh shit. God, this game's been going a while.
Yeah, I've got to get going in
Yeah.
5 minutes, so we'll see.
Can somebody win already?
6.
I'm realizing I don't actually know if I put
Nice.
the win cons I intended to put in this deck in it yet.
Okay. So I have an 11 or a 12/12 coming at missing novice and 0. So that will deal 1 damage to each of you just from attack.
oh, we all take 1 damage.
No, just missing and 0 right now. I'm just going
What
through it.
12/12 is coming at me?
Yep. It's just the
I said
myriad
what 12/12?
tokens.
Oh, the Myriad.
This
token.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll get you guys out of the way because I'm full swinging at your wolf.
I will block your 12/12 with my Hornet Queen. The 12/12 will die, and so will my Hornet Queen.
Okay. That will go to 13. And I will draw a card off that. Might as well. And you'll all be pinged for 1 from that. Oh wait, no, you wouldn't.
It was
draw a card,
attacking, so you draw a card.
not a ping. Yep. There we go. So there's that. Then Novice, what are you doing?
I'm not block. So I have a 12. How big?
Just a 12/12 coming at you.
No trample.
No, just a regular big guy. It's just a myriad token.
I will block with Tameshi.
Okay. So that will die. Nothing happened from that. And now we get to Wolf. Let's see. You'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You will take 29 damage from burn.
Oh,
29 from burn. How?
so I just die. So all of
Yeah.
us die, or just Wolf?
Just Wolf is taking that.
Okay.
What's burning mean?
Within range. Whenever you attack, each
Oh, I
opponent loses
forgot about
life
that.
equal
Yeah.
to the number of creatures attacking them.
Each opponent. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So they would also lose. So wouldn't the two of them lose the?
Just
Mine
one,
as
12,
well.
'cause
they already lost it.
Oh, I lose 12. You
No.
said
Oh no,
one.
no.
1.
Okay. Yeah.
It's only equal to the amount of creatures attacking you, which was 1, which was
I-
a myriad.
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Alright.
Totally forgot
yeah.
within range was in this deck.
Mhm.
I need to,
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a new one, just made in this precon.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you'll take the 29 burn just from the attack.
So that would be down to 8, I think. No.
37 minus 29, you go down to 8. Yep.
Ah, that was actually right.
There you go.
And then,
Actually, yeah.
and then I think you just die now, right? Like you can't block enough
Yeah,
of
you
those
just
creatures.
straight die.
Wow, that's rude.
I know,
So it's gonna-
right?
No, because I was
How
going to
dare
do
you
this
win
card.
the game of Magic the Gathering?
Because I was going to play
I
this
know.
card.
Oh
the
yeah.
Valor's
The Valor's
Stampede.
Stampede.
And
Not
let's just
bad,
say,
not
for
bad.
hypothetical, starting with me, I would have voted Wild. What would you guys have done? Since I don't know.
I don't know
wanted
what
to
it
see
does.
So basically,
Always
starting
fan.
with me, each player votes for Wild or Free. Reveal cards from the top of my library until you reveal a creature card for each Wild vote. Put those onto the battlefield, then shuffle the rest into your library. And then I may put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield for each free vote.
Hmm.
I have no clue. I would have voted one at random probably because I'm.
Yeah.
I'm
I've got to scoop here because I've got to get to work. But thanks for the games, guys.
Have yourself a good one.
If most of us have to scoop, I'll scoop too. Just so I think Wolf.
I think I think
Soup
Soup has it here.
Soup wins either way.
Yeah. Thanks for the games, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
good
got really
one.
unlucky. GG's.
Okay. So let's see. Gotta go ahead and raid somebody. Who do I want to toss things over to? Is there anybody else playing? Is there anybody else who is playing Magic? Honestly, Spell Table. I mean, where's my Magic the Gathering category? Not everyone out here playing arena. Not that there's anything wrong with playing arena, but I like the physical cards. I think it's neat. Let's go raid this fella.
Sleep it at the start, and then go lens the full. His fireballs can suck it. Bro, like, I hate, from Soshia, I hate the down.
Alright, so let's go ahead. Gonna raid Lux the Elf Merchant. If you're on YouTube, it's twitch.tv/Lux the Elf Merchant. Thanks for hanging out. I will I'm off tomorrow and Friday, so I'll probably stream maybe. I should also try and like edit some videos so I can start getting shorts back up again, but I've been so lazy about that. But thanks for hanging out. I will catch you